Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. We are the family known as Stock Up. You guys already know. Take a second, hit the like, subscribe, and most importantly, that notification bell. If you do that on your phone, when you get home to your computer, it's just easier to make sure it's checked on your computer, right? Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Never fall for spam in the comment section. Okay, listen. Excuse me. Let's just talk about what's going on and what's important for you to know right now. The CPI numbers are coming out Tuesday. All right, Tuesday the 12th. April, Tuesday the 12th. The CPI numbers are coming out. The Consumer Price Index. Just like you guys, I don't even want to hear them. I'm just tired of them, just to keep it real. Now, we also know that the last time we had these CPI numbers, they were the highest that they've been in over 40 years, okay? And so it is absolutely insane. The fear of that is that March CPI numbers will come in heavy, like extremely heavy, extremely high. The market is selling off because the market is forward looking. Remember, the market always reacts on what's to come, and the market does not like uncertainty. Excuse my allergies, they're really bad today. But let's get into this. So we know that that is coming. And if the numbers come out low, which I doubt very seriously they will, then the market could actually do well tomorrow. If they come out high, which I think they will, then the market is not going to do so hot. And that's what we're seeing on Monday, today on the 11th, that the market is already starting to price in bad CPI numbers, Consumer Price Index. You know, the price that we pay for, goods and services. So they measure that. That's called the CPI, right? And we know the biggest threat against that is inflation. We know that gas spiked last month. So the CPI numbers that you're going to get on Tuesday, the 12th, will be reflective of March CPI numbers, okay? So you have to wait the next month to see how the prior month did. And so if they're high, they're going to release this. I believe it's like 8:30 Eastern time. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. So it'll be first thing in the morning. So the market will have plenty of time to react. Also, remember that Friday is Good Friday, so the market will not be open on Friday. So we got 4 trading days. I got a few more notes here that I want to go over. I just wanted to get that news in the way right now, the CPI numbers. That is why the market is selling off Monday, today. So we also have earnings season starting, right? And earning seasons is being led off this week with banks. Now, banks have not been doing well, and I have banks, and they have not been doing well, and that's because of the yield curve inversion, right? So today they're doing a little better, and that's only because the yield curve, the 2 and the 10 year, the gap between the two keeps broadening, right? And so the more that gap broadens, the better the banks will do, okay? And I think that the banks that have exposure to loans, the biggest one, the loans, those are the ones that could do better because as interest rates go up, they can charge more, right? So they should have been doing better already. But the yield curve kind of took the wind out of that, right? So that's what's going on with the market. I got a few more points that I want to go over with, okay? So now we know that these earnings reports are coming out, right? These earnings reports this earnings season, all of these companies, if they're not good, we're not going to have a decent year. A lot of people just think that we're going to have a good year. And I've been saying from the beginning that what I see, let me just get to what I see for this entire year, and then I'm going to cover some crypto. What I see for this entire year is what I've been saying consistently, and that is that inflation will probably flatten, all right? Overall, there are some segments of inflation that's already starting to come down, right? And the housing market has, I believe, has peaked out and is starting to come down. But Q4, what I've been saying is Q4, I believe that we will be in the clear for this year. And yes, there is a recession looming. Most analysts think towards the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024, right? No one has a crystal ball. We can't tell it. We can only speculate based on the data that we have, right? So what I see is the market actually doing better in the last quarter. It's just going to be a volatile. We're going to have some summer bumps. I believe we'll have some summer bumps, and I believe that will be in hotel travel, that reopening thing, but not big moves. I don't think the market is going to grow much this year at all. I'm just going to be real with you guys. That's why we're looking at plays to get in and get out, and we're not putting all of our money in because we are cashing up right here, right? Because we are going to ride up the fourth quarter this year, and then we're going to do what? We're going to profit take, right? And then we're going to get ready for the recession that could happen next year. And we're still going to continue to invest, but we're going to be smart because we're not going to make the same mistakes we made last year by not profit taking. Okay, so those are the things that I wanted to cover as far as the market is concerned. Now let's talk about crypto, right? What's going on with crypto, right? So I will tell you, let's look at crypto because it is not doing well, right? So let's look right here. Now, as we see here with crypto, look at that. Bitcoin down 4% today. Ethereum down 8% today. Solana is down 8% today. Cardano 9%. Look at these prices again. Remember, we were just going over this, right? So remember when Solana, we were up 55%. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. So remember, leave me a comment if you remember me saying this just a week ago. I was saying that we're up in Solana, right? I was saying that I'm holding my Solana because I got all of my Solana under $88. Okay, so my average is probably around $79 because I was loading up. Well, my average is probably around $85 actually. So I'm still holding my Solana. But what I suggest to you, and I did it, but it wasn't enough to really talk about in my Webull app. So this is what you do. In your Webull app, I use that to trade crypto with, right? Because it's not a true wallet. I use my Coinbase to invest in my crypto, okay? So I bought a lot of Solana in my Coinbase under $88, and I'm keeping that because as you could see, I am still doing well with my Solana even at $88, right? So as we could see, it's been giving up the ghost, as we say, right? But if you look at the last month, you're still up, right? And so that's what I want to show you guys. You can swing crypto and invest at the same time. Now, I bought some Solana around $79 with my Webull, and I sold it at, I think I sold it at 50%. It was like 51%. When I was up 51%, then I sold it. You see, it's better to have two trading platforms so you can make money in both. You could swing and you can invest. So I suggest you guys, if you don't have one of the two, click my link below, download it. You can deposit $100 into each, you're fine. And then you guys know Webull still has the 5 free stock up to $9,600 just for you depositing $1. They still have that promo going, but you got to make the deposits. And then Coinbase, I have a link for that below. So now, what I'm suggesting to you guys is that now that we know, we kind of see where the market is heading, then it's going to be extremely volatile. So we can swing stocks and crypto in one platform. That's why I like Webull, because I can swing my stocks and my crypto. But then when it comes to just holding or investing your crypto, then use another platform. Even if you don't click my links below, use another platform, because some of these prices you could buy and hold. All right. So that's what I want to suggest to you guys on being a smart trader through this year and getting ready. What I'm going to also tell you, that I am going to be happy when the recession comes and be happier when it's over, because I'm going to cash up and I'm going to invest through the recession, right? And those will be the plays that I won't be swing trading. I will be buying them at a discount down, okay? And I'm not going to say I won't be swing trading, but I will be making some long-term positions after that, because you're buying near or close to the bottom, all right? So just invest or dollar cost average all the way through the recession. Okay, good people, I'm going to leave it right there. Make sure you check out my links below, because that's where you get the promotions and you get the free stuff, good people. So yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. We're going to continue to talk, but remember what's coming tomorrow. The CPI numbers, the Consumer Price Index, okay? So if it further hits the market and further tanks the market, we understand why, and we can invest knowing that this is why. All right, good people? Hey, leave me a comment. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for continue to share this page. Continue to share my page with your family and your friends, and I will continue to give you my best. When I'm sick, when I'm well, when I'm not shaving, whatever, I'm going to continue to feed the family. I love you guys as always. We'll see you tomorrow.